Just had to block my husband. Blocked on my phone, Snap, Facebook, Signal. He's so mean. I've been trying to get a job for months. I've applied at over 100 places. Have had dozens of interviews. I just can't get one. I have amazing credit and have taken years to build the life I have, and I'm going to lose all of it in just a matter of weeks. Nothing hurts more than knowing you can't provide for your children and they are better off without you. I hate this. When did I become so helpless and unable to care for myself? I'm not looking for advice. I just needed to vent. There aren't services here. There's no help. I have nothing but a life I can't stand to live. Edited to add, I was very upset when I wrote this. And I wasn't very clear. Please see my comment history for some insight. My husband is mean and abusive. I want to leave but I can't find a job. 3 kids. 1 I have no legal right to and 1 has special needs. I'm alone, scared, and broken. Edit number 2, I need a break. While are blowing me up, which is amazing, and I feel like someone actually cares. Which is motivating. But I'm suffering. And I know I'm safe at least until 11:30 tonight. So I'm going to put the phone down and snuggle my baby. I'm going to read every single comment. I'm going to listen and do every single suggestion. Something has to work and I think I'm ready to throw everything I have at it. Tomorrow. I'm rooting for you. I know you don't want advice, but I want to share about something I just learned. Most states are struggling to find teachers and substitute teachers. So they're signing people up for sub-jobs that you can work on your own schedule. Kind of like DoorDash or Uber. It doesn't even matter what your degree is in. A friend of mine does subbing and she was a stay-at-home mother. They want moms. They don't care. They're desperate and it pays well. Anyway, some place will hire you. Don't give up. Let today be a downer. But tomorrow will be better. It's always darkest before the dawn and change is never easy. Usually change stems from times of great difficulty as we don't change or grow when we're comfortable. One day you'll look back and will have such respect for the woman you are today. If you haven't, maybe talk to a lawyer. Many of them will give a free 30 minutes consultation. If you're getting divorced, half of all his shit is yours. Take what you're entitled to. The start of a better life is deciding that you want one. Your kids will know you worked hard to change your life. I am proud of you. Keep going through the darkness to reach the light. Real change is hard. You didn't ask for advice, but is there any sort of support line to call? I think that this is a little too suspicious. Have you told your husband about the interviews and where you tried to get a job? Please change all your passwords and check your phone and computer for spyware. If he is so mean, maybe he tries to sabotage your job search. Your child is not better off without you. Not that I want to accuse him. But do you think that there's a relation between his behavior and you not landing a job? Like he could be calling the places that you've applied to and dragged your name. This would be a way to control you abuse. Please try reaching out to some of the better places you've applied to. And delicately explain your situation. Best of luck to you, Op. I know you aren't looking for advice. But you sound like you may have thoughts of not wanting to be alive. Although this is what your reality feels like right now. Which sounds like an absolutely horrible feeling. I do see cognitive distortions. I can tell you with certainty that the future isn't as bad as you think it is. I want you to strategize how you can sit with your feelings without acting on them. You're experiencing great stress and I want you to be safe. And to know that this community supports you. Celebrate small wins today. You deserve to nurture and be kind to yourself. I work for Kelly Services as a recruiter. I am not sure if you have tried going the staffing company way, but it can be worth a shot. We have temp to hire and direct hire jobs available. Not sure where you are located, but you can always try to look us up or other staffing companies. Please never get discouraged. I know it's hard right now, but your kids need you. They'll understand the love and hardships in the future. Never to blame you. Your husband is pushing you down more. Fuck what he is saying. He is trying to break you down completely. Please think about living. Fuck, this hurts to read. I'm also looking for a job and have applied to well over 100 jobs. I used to be a teacher. And now I'm trying to go into marketing. My husband isn't mean about it. But he is aggravated and shuts down. It's a really shitty feeling. I am sorry your husband is behaving that way. Applied at over 100 places. Have had dozens of interviews. Is there a chance your husband has been going through your phone email to see where you're applying? And reaching out to them to sabotage you? I've unfortunately seen several stories like this on here. For example, in one case, a woman's controlling husband was pretending to be her and emailing places she applied to. Say she was no longer interested. Keep up the hard work and we're all cheering for you guys included. The job app grind is a real drag on morale, but don't let it beat you. It's not you. The job market is so awful right now. It reminds me of 2008-2010 recession. Dear one, you are not your circumstances. It sounds like your circumstances suck. No doubt about it. But that doesn't mean that you do. It just means you have a lot more hurdles than most people and a lot fewer resources to get over them. It might take you longer than you want to make some progress, but there is no right timeline for this stuff. Just your timeline. You will get there. This is a crappy situation. Just because you're a Sam doesn't mean he gets to treat you like a doormat. He's gaslighting you and attempting to scare you into staying so he can keep feeling important and have a punching bag. Good luck on the search. Unfortunately, it takes a while. Just because it's not physical didn't mean it's not abuse, so maybe even checking out some organizations might not be a bad idea. Good luck. Sorry you're going through this. I hope you get out soon. Also, your kids are not better off without you. You have value outside your financial worth. Random on the job thing. I used to work at Walmart. They would schedule interviews knowing we couldn't hire. It was so hard to give the people false hope because I wasn't allowed to say we weren't hiring. It was always management has more people they want to interview. They will call you if you get the job. Seeing the hope in their eyes, knowing there wasn't a job for them. No one would be calling, and would throw any notes about people asking about apps in the trash. Hurt my soul. I just want you to know you're not alone in struggling to find a job. I was unemployed for a whole year after graduating from college, and that's not from a lack of effort on my part. I went to a great school, had amazing grades and extracurricular, and did 3 really good internships while in school. I applied to hundreds of open positions and got ghosted by 90 of them. I finally got one offer and had my first day today. You will get there. Try networking with people on LinkedIn. That's how I landed my current role.